Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm SPUNKYTAI, and on this channel we talk about all things spirituality, energy, manifestation, healing, and tidbits about my life. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and click the subscribe button, become an official member of the family, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you know exactly when your girl uploads a new video. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for joining me again. I truly appreciate the love and the support. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, Virgo. This is going to be a timeless love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That was Charlie. He just burped, y'all. Or Venus signs, all right? You guys remember that it's a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know how this works. The roles are interchangeable. Place yourself where you see fit. Cross watchers, you know where you belong in the story, all right? And remember, time and energy are fluid, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is the overall energy right now for Virgo? Please tell me about Virgo's overall energy. Thank you. Ooh, Virgo, you got the Five of Pentacles. All right. Let me pull first before we get into it like that, all right? Ooh. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let me make sure these are upright. Yes. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What's going on, Virgo? One more for Virgo. Thank you. And the Three of Swords. Where are we? Okay. I need to see what's going on here, Virgo. I don't know what's going on here. And we're gonna pull also for your person's energy, okay? Are we pulling from the same deck? No, Spirit is saying we are not pulling from the same deck. Okay, bottom of the deck, you guys, is the King of Cups. All right, we're not pulling from the same deck. We're gonna use a different deck, and Spirit is telling me nope to use this deck. So y'all gotta bear with me because I move according to Spirit. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are preparing yourselves for this Mercury retrograde. We're already in the shadows, and let me tell you, it's getting trill out here. All right, what messages do we have? Tell me about Virgo's person. What is the overall energy for Virgo's person? What is the overall? This may be for anybody that you have in mind, you guys. This is for singles or those in separation, okay? If you are in a relationship and you feel like you want to listen to this reading, then there's probably a message in here for you as well. All right, messages for Virgo's person, the person on Virgo's mind. Give me the overall energy, Spirit, for the person on Virgo's mind. Who's on Virgo's mind? Tell me the energy for the person on Virgo's mind. Okay, so the energy for the person on Virgo's mind, Virgo, on your mind, is the Judgment card. Okay, so I feel like right away I'm feeling that my hairs are just standing up. Right away I'm feeling like somebody's looking for a second chance, right? Somebody's trying to make a decision about something here, okay? This is your person. Your person is coming up with the Judgment card, okay? But given the Five of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Swords, I feel like you are experiencing some sort of a breakup. For most of you, this is for most of you, I feel like this is regarding a situation where you're in separation from your person, all right? And if you're not recently separated, then this is in the recent past, Virgo, something that you may have already experienced. Tell me about Virgo's person, the person on Virgo's mind. What is the energy? Thank you. You got the Seven of Cups, or your person got the Seven of Cups. Two more for Virgo's person. The Two of Cups. All right, somebody definitely split up here. Somebody definitely went through some sort of a breakup here. One more, and the Four of Pentacles, because somebody was holding something back. Maybe you could have been holding secrets back. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, something became burdensome. It was heavy, and I feel like something came to an end. I'm itchy. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. I did bathe today. All right. Anyway, Virgo, Five of Pentacles is your overall energy. And so what I'm feeling here strongly is that you're in separation from someone that you really loved a lot, with the King of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck, that you really cared about a lot. I feel like this is, and again, place yourself where you see fit. You know in the story where you belong, okay? Because I pick up on energy. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I pick up on energy. I can't tell, you know, if this was you or not, but you know your story. You know if you're the culprit. So with this energy here, I feel like there was a lot of love here. I feel like ultimately, like, this was something that made you or made your person very happy, but there was some sort of an argument. Something happened here. There was drama, outside drama. It could have been outside influences from family, from friends, but there was definitely some sort of a fallout here with the Five of Wands, some sort of communication that might have come in that caused drama. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, this speaks of loss. This speaks of feeling rejected. This speaks of being left alone, feeling like you're isolated, or just again, a feeling of rejection. So I feel like somebody here is feeling alone or left out in the cold, right? Something happened here and you guys were together and now you're not. The Eight of Pentacles tells me, yes, that somebody pulled back their energy. Somebody is not putting in the effort, or maybe somebody wasn't putting in the effort. These are the cards I pull for you. Okay, so I'm speaking directly to you, Virgo. Now, if this is not you, this could be your person, right? So somebody, maybe you felt like, you know, maybe you feel rejected by somebody, or maybe they rejected you. But I know that's here with the Eight of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to work at this anymore. Somebody gave up. Somebody, and this could also be just somebody that you worked with, okay? Because there's a lot of Pentacles here, or there's just a lot of strong Earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? You could be dealing with another Virgo, or you could be dealing with somebody who has strong Earth energy in their chart, okay? But I feel like you step back from this situation. Maybe you're in the process. I feel like whatever happened here that really hurt you, maybe you are, you know, letting go of a long-term relationship, because the Ten of Pentacles is a relationship that's been, it's been years, right? You've been in this connection for years. Maybe it just wasn't fulfilling you anymore. Maybe you moved out. Maybe you guys decided, you know what, we can't do this anymore. I just don't want to put in the effort here because maybe I don't feel appreciated, or somebody doesn't feel appreciated. I feel like somebody either loses their home or leaves, right? But Five of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody's losing their foundation, right? Somebody's hurt over having to leave a situation here. I feel like over an argument, right? Yes, maybe you were in a relationship with someone for a very long time and it made you happy and you were in this committed relationship, but now something's changed here, because I feel like somebody had options here. All right, with the Seven of Cups coming out for your person, I feel like somebody had options. Again, place yourself where you see fit. This could be you, Virgo, okay? But somebody was playing two sides of the fence, right? So this, with the Three of Swords, I'm really getting heavy, and the Two of Cups coming out in reverse for your person, I'm really getting heavy third party situation here, right? So I feel like somebody got wind of something, right? Somebody found out that maybe somebody wasn't being faithful, maybe somebody wasn't being honest, or that they weren't really being as committed or as loyal as they were letting on to be, right? The Seven of Cups is a card where somebody might be feeling confused. So I feel like there was confusion here because there was options, right? There were options, like, you know how this world is now, you know, with technology, with the internet, like people just, they a lot of times toss up good people that are in their lives because they think that the grass is greener on the other side, and baby, the grass is green where you water it. With the Judgment card being your person's overall energy, Virgo, whoever is on your mind right now, I feel like this person is really thinking twice, really trying to figure out whether or not to forgive you, or maybe they want you to forgive them, right? But this is a card of trying to make a decision, right? It's also, it could be a second chance, right? Somebody wanting to apologize, somebody wanting to say, I'm sorry, and wanting to reconcile, wanting to come back together again, right? But I'll tell you one thing, your person here, and here goes the Five of Wands again. I feel like there was a lot of arguing. I feel like your person, may feel just overwhelmed by this situation, right? I feel like there were a lot of opinions. Again, maybe there was an explosion. Maybe there was some sort of communication here that came in that was heavy and caused an argument, caused an issue. The Ace of Swords, I'm seeing it here. I keep grabbing cards from the bottom of the deck, and I don't want to do that, but the energy is just coming through, right? With the Ace of Swords, I feel like there was some sort of truth, right? There was some sort of argument that broke out, and it was just kind of like, nah, this is too much. I'm going to put this down. But now I know the truth, right? I got clarity, because aces are all about clarity. But then this person decided, damn, you betrayed me. You lied to me. Like, you didn't put one sword in my back. You put 10. It's over now, right? So now, with the 10 of Swords, like, the illusion is lifted, right? Now I see what the real is, right? Now I see that, you know, this was a facade, or there were lies here. And I didn't expect you to be holding the sword, the knife, right? That was in my back. But so with that, Virgo, I feel like your person now may be, you know, super guarded, holding back, you know, not really feeling like they can open up to you. May not be, you know, knowing how to move forward, right? I don't know. If I forgive you, I might just still, I got to take this slow, because, you know, you did something to me that made me close up. With the Two of Cups here, I feel like your person cares a lot about you, loves you a lot. There's a lot of love here. There was a beautiful connection here. But somebody fudged that up, right? Somebody did something here. Please tell me about this Three of Swords for Virgo. Ooh, that came out. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords came out in the reverse. This is strong Aquarius energy, Aquarius or Gemini. It could be any of the air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, but this person is now like, you know, the Queen of Swords upright is just somebody who's very logical, you know, things need to make sense to her. And if shit doesn't add up, then, you know, and she flips over, it's kind of like, nah, like now you get the BITCH. Now you get like this treatment where you're on the other side now. You're the op. You know what I mean? You're the opposition. So you got to make sure that you're coming through with clarity. You're coming through, you know, with honesty and truth. But so I feel like there's something here that's hurting you, or you hurt someone else, okay? It could have been your person that you hurt, or this person could have hurt you. But now this person is totally on guard, maybe being a little bit, you know, bitchy, standoffish. I'm noticing the ace at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this could have been a new love experience for some of you, right? This could have been something that started off really beautifully, and it kind of ended just as fast as it started, right? But I do feel like there was a connection here where you had with another party, and that might have been a long-standing connection with the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. But yeah, so clarifying that Three of Swords is the Queen of Swords. So it's like, I feel like whatever caused you the hurt, or whatever hurt you caused, this could have been because there was a lack of clarity, a lack of truth, a lack of honesty. The math wasn't mathing, all right? Please clarify this 10 of Pentacles here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse for Virgo? Okay, we'll take them both. Wow, look, we got a King of Swords, and we got the Four of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, somebody here is feeling like maybe their offer was rejected, right? But we do have a pair. And now let's be clear. Notice how the Queen is upside down and the King is upright. So I feel like you guys are just, whatever this situation is, you're just not seeing eye to eye. You understand? Because they're in the opposite directions, right? So maybe one of you, you know, was cold and standoffish, you know, or just, you know, super guarded, but something happened here, and now like you guys are just not seeing eye to eye. You might not even be talking right now, right? But with the four of Cups, I feel like, yeah, this is like just, this little boy sits under here and he's like grabbing himself, right? And a lot of times the Four of Cups is the sign of, you know, boredom, or just, you know, tired, mundane. In this deck and in this situation, I just kind of feel like this person is hurt right here, right? The Four of Cups, and it's kind of like, wow, like I get the energy from him that it's kind of like, I just don't want anybody around me right now, because this situation really hurt me, right? So I feel like somebody was rejected. And it could have been, again, by a King of or Queen of Swords. Again, remember, this is regardless of gender. All right, so your person could have strong air energy, all right? And that's what was clarifying here, the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like this person just decided like, nah, I don't want this. You know what I mean? And again, this could have been you, Virgo, that decided that you didn't want to be in a certain relationship anymore. I really get the feeling that there's a third party situation going on here. So I feel like something came to light. Something in the dark definitely came to light. And this caused a breakup. So if you had like your main person, your main chick or your main dude, and you had a side chick or a side dude, I feel like, you know, the main chick might have found out and like everything just kind of hit the fan, and now you're like not, that situation is done, right? Some of you may be even like, this person was like, to the left, everything you own in the box to the left, they to the left you. Okay. Virgo. Yeah, and I feel like maybe you weren't putting in as much effort into a situation, but because maybe you had your hand in another cookie jar, or your person did, right? So please, yeah, that was a decision. I'm gonna grab that, hold on, because that was the Lovers card, which came out in reverse. I'm just gonna grab it the way it is, you guys. The Lovers in reverse. Again, this is strong Gemini energy. So I really get the sense that someone here is dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. And the Lovers card is the card of choice. So I feel like there was a decision to be made here, right? There was a situation where two people split that were together for a long time. Excuse me. But I feel like maybe Virgo, you might be thinking, did I make the right choice? 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Did I make the right choice? Well, you'll never know, right? Because you don't ever know what somebody's true intentions are, like, entirely, right? But I feel like somebody definitely had options. Yeah. But I also feel like, you know, clarify this 5 of Pentacles here for Virgo. Why's the 5 of Pentacles there? Yeah. Yeah, you know, okay, so 10 of Wands, I'm sorry. So we got the 10 of Wands twice. So this was a lot to handle, right? Like, I mean, how could it not be, right? I don't even know how people cheat. Like, I don't know how y'all cheaters do it. You know, how you find time, how you find energy, like, because it's a lot. It weighs on you. How do you keep up with your lies? How do you keep up with your stories? It becomes burdensome, right? And I feel like, you know, be very careful also, Virgo, with your work, because I feel like, you know, this could spill over into your place of work. You don't want anybody, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, this was about commitment, right? Where you weren't really committed, right? Even though you were in a situation, you really weren't committed in that situation, the way that you were leading on. Okay, and maybe you were in that long-term situation and you were just tired, you were bored of it, and you really didn't know how to get out of it, but you ended up hurting others anyway, right, in the process, right? So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant for you. So I feel like, you know, maybe this situation kind of shifted something in you where now you're looking at, okay, what is it that I want? You might want something traditional, right? You might now you might have the clarity because of this situation, because somebody left you out in the cold, or you left someone else out in the cold, and there was a lot of love here, right? With the 7 of Cups here, yeah, there was just a lot of options. Please clarify this 2 of Cups here for Virgo's person in reverse. Why is the 2 of Cups here in the reverse for Virgo's person? Tell about the 2 of Cups. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like in this situation, like at first it was amazing. You felt like you hit the jackpot, you hit the lottery. Or your person could have felt like, wow, I hit the jackpot, I hit the lottery. Like, I feel like this is my time, right? Because the World card is also a card of divine timing. So I feel like, you know, your person might have felt like, you know, it's my time right now. And I feel like this whole situation just wasn't expected. Like, your person or you didn't expect to break up. You didn't expect for certain secrets to come out, right? in front of other people, I feel like, right? Because the Six of Wands is a card of, you know, yeah, victory and success, but you're in the spotlight, right? So I feel like there was a lot that was just revealed. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. What's this options? Yeah, the Page of Cups. So you might have been dealing with somebody younger than you, somebody who had children, or also, you know, maybe just being immature. But the Page of Cups, I feel like, yeah, I feel like, Virgo, you were in a long-term commitment, and then this other situation was a new situation, right? It was a newer connection. Again, flip-flop it the way you see fit, place yourself where you see fit. With the Page of Cups, I feel like now somebody wants to apologize, or somebody's wanting, maybe your person wants an apology, wants an explanation, like, yo, what is going on here? Clarify the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Three of Cups, right? They're holding back because, you know, you made me happy, but now I realize that you were just playing me all along, right? Because there was somebody else. When I see the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords, for me, it's usually like there's somebody else involved here, right? There's somebody else that you're reconciling with. This is also the card of reconciliation, right? Wanting to reunite with somebody. So I feel like your person does want to maybe have a talk, maybe come together to hear you out. But I feel like this person is going to be guarded, right? This person is like, you know, I'm gonna listen to what you got to say, and then I got to think long and hard about a second chance. Because you were giving your energy and your time and your attention and your commitment somewhere else already. Tell me about this Judgment card for Virgo's person. Why is the Judgment here for Virgo's person? Why is Judgment here? Thank you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Because they have to figure out, do I want to be in this connection, or am I just better off single? Am I better off alone? Right? Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Do I want to do this again, or do I just want to be by myself? Because I was thriving alone. I'm good by myself. Okay. Do I want to go at this again? Because I just feel I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of the same thing over and over again. Constantly getting hurt, feeling like I have to pick up the pieces all over again. So I feel like that's where, yeah, your person's like, listen, I want truth. I want clarity. The Justice card is here. So I feel like that's where your person is at right now, Virgo, is in the energy of you got to come right or you are going to go left. All right. Yeah, let me just pull some oracle cards for you. Any messages for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. Messages and advice for Virgo. I do not want this to be long. Advice for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Advice for Virgo regarding this situation. What advice do you have for Virgo? Thank you. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This talks about flirt. Let's find out more about that, because I don't know about that flirt card. Maybe that's what got you into this trouble to begin with. Tell me more. Trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith, right? Bottom of the deck, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Yeah, so what I'm feeling like here, I did notice the deception card, right? And you deserve love, right? So what I feel is going on here is like, you know, Spirit is like, look, you're going to have to do some work, right? You're going to have to start with flirt. It's kind of like flirting is what you do in the beginning of a relationship. So it's kind of like this situation puts you 10 steps back. So you got to start all over again, right? So I feel like this is like really trying to get to know each other again, because I feel like, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini, it's like, yo, you were a fraud, so who are you now, right? With the flirt card, like starting all over again and trusting, having faith that things will work out, right? With honeymoon, this is also about reconnecting with your person. You might want to, take some time out together, away from other people, if your person permits, because remember that your person is still in this energy of, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I am going to be single, or if I, what you are telling me is something that I want to hear. I feel like I need to pull another oracle card, which I'm gonna do before we close out. Okay, one more for Virgo, one more for advice for Virgo, one oracle card from here for advice for Virgo, and then we'll close out. Deep knowing. Yeah. So with this card, it's kind of like, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Unfinished business. Yeah. So I feel like you guys are not done. This situation is not done. I feel like for some of you, this is a soulmate connection. This is a very deep connection. This is your person. And there's a feeling. Sometimes you just know, right? Like this just feels right. This feels like I have to work this out. I have to fix this, right? I don't want this to end. I have to start building all over again. Unfinished business talks about tying up loose ends, okay? Cutting out what you need to cut out, but this also talks about getting closure, right? Maybe you want to have a conversation, and maybe that's why, because you want to reconcile, you want a chance to fix this. Listen, if that's what you want, Virgo, then you know what? There's no shame in, you know, extending yourself to someone, or you know, picking up the phone and calling them and saying, hey, look, I'm sorry. If this is your person, then I see them coming in with an apology. I see them coming in saying, hey, can we talk? I have some things that I want to say. I want you to know how I feel about you, right? I want you to know what happened. I want to give you closure and clarity. You guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this brought you some clarity, some direction, insight, whatever, okay? But I hope it was positive. You guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with someone who you think might enjoy this content. And if at all, bare minimum, at least give me that thumbs up. It does help my channel. If you're interested in a personal reading, following me on Instagram or TikTok. All of the information is going to be in the description box below. I love you guys. Stay up. Peace, love, and light. Mwah.